Small businesses can begin the process of applying for the Payroll Protection Plan. That's a loan from the government to help businesses stay open, pay their bills, and employees as the nation battles the pandemic. Tonight, a local restaurant owner tells our Andy Lascano what kind of questions he had to answer when filing and filling out that paperwork for a loan.
After 8 years at their old location on Wooldridge between Cimarron and Airline, Mike Van Sickle moved the Atomic Omelet Grill here to their big new location on the corner of Timbergate and Staples. He was pretty excited, so was everybody that worked for him. And then the pandemic hit. Now he's just trying to find ways to stay open and keep his employees working.
Is it worse than you anticipated already? Again, because of the crisis?
Yes, it is. I did anticipate us being down 70% in sales.
Van Sickle has already applied for a loan through the federal government's Payroll Protection Plan. It's money for small businesses to pay employees, rent, and bills. And owners can only apply for loans through their banks, which Van Sickle has already done.
They reached out to me the day before we opened when they heard that things were going to be happening and let me know that they were there to help me out if I need anything.
And you have to answer questions like
3 years of information of your business. They want 3 years of your personal taxes. They want to know what your assets are.
The Texas Restaurant Owners Association sent this letter titled "The Flaws in PPP" to its members. One is the June 30th deadline to apply for a loan. The association points out restaurants don't even know at this point whether they'll be able to open their doors by then. Another flaw the association points out is whether restaurants will be able to pay back the loan at the 1% interest rate over 2 years. And yet another point is how much of the $350 billion available will still be there when sole proprietors, independent contractors file, beginning April 10th. Van Sickle was telling me that he has a pretty good idea of how much of a loan he qualifies for because it's based on 2019 numbers, but he was saying he's still got some tough decisions to make.
Well, it doesn't quite give me exactly what I need to continue moving forward, so we're going to have to downsize a little bit more.
You know where help is coming from Van Sickle? His landlord, really helping the businesses in the market at Timbergate, Atomic Omelet's new location.
You know, he's going to have us mainly pay our triple net, which would be our taxes and insurance for him, and forego the rent. And then the rent will be, pay that later on in the year.
Andy Lascano, Action 10 News.
Now, we reached out to Congressman Cloud about the loan process. In a statement, he said in part, quote, "I have spoken with a number of small businesses and community leaders about the challenges they are facing with the initial launch, and we are working with the Small Business Administration, Treasury Department, and other federal officials to ensure these issues are heard and quickly addressed," he said. This is a story Action 10 News will continue to follow. To see the Congressman's entire statement, all you have to do is go over to our website, kztv10.com.